Hello, hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? I don't know if I have this on right. Hello, hello. It says one person's watching. Wendy, can you hear me? Hi, whisper to me. Can you guys hear me? Okay. I see Dorothy's live. Hey, burn hot dog. Elizabeth T. Okay. Dawn Marie. Oh, I'm just getting on. Hi, Carol Boyce, Rosalita Marie, Karen H, Amy Celeste, Trippy Dead, Tammy. Okay, Tammy. Yeah. I told Dorothy a little while ago. She called me, and we were talking. And look, I got my headband on. And no, Natasha, it's not because of you. Okay, I've got a few of these from over the years, trying to hide my bald spot. Candy Rose, Sandy Ellens. Anyways, yeah, Dorothy said she was going to go live. I begged her to also. I'm like, yeah. But now I'm getting irritated because I see something Natasha posted on her community page. And I was told that she is having her, or she's telling her chat, I guess, in that, or saying that they want Carolyn to die, and all this stuff. It's horrible. So I thought, well, I would just go live here if anybody wants to come up and talk, give their feelings on it. You don't have to. Hey, Moo. Yeah. I'll read you what Carolyn said on her comment to me in her channel. Where is it? Let me read you what she said, because I've been joking about having a GoFundMe, for Carolyn. And of course, I'm not. It's all a joke. Come on. Yeah, I put the donations to my PayPal for you are adding up big time. Love you. It's on her community post. And she said, stop, that channel is back. Full on targeted harassment, making fun of my herniated disc with videos and the entire panel mocking. How sick. And they said they were disappointed I was not dead yet and want to have my funeral. Start a legal fund and tweet that to Team YouTube. Yeah, I was just teasing. Hi, Megan. I wasn't really doing one. You know my humor, right? What's wrong with him? Is he in the channel again now? He's just a attention seeker, as far as my opinion. You know, if you watched his episodes on 600-Pound Life, that's all he wanted. Hi, Sassy Darcy. All he wanted was attention. You know, that's all he wants. Dorothy's probably going to get mad now. She'll say, "You told me you weren't going live, and you wanted me to go live." Yeah, but I didn't watch him. I didn't. I might click over there and or if somebody's streaming her, but she's just boring to me now, guys. I'm sorry, But it is ticking me off that Carolyn's upset. And of course, she's not feeling well. They're just laughing about it, you know? Let me read you this, what Nick put on her community post earlier. Yeah, and she's got a live right now saying, Merv, a liar? You don't say. Hey, Moo. I know I said hi to you. And Shiver. Tracy Thomas. Let me read you what she put on, what Natasha put on her channel, okay? About an hour ago on her community post. Hey, QB. The following was sent in by a subscriber about Merv's ER trip. I have 3 immediate family members that are doctors. 2 of them have been on COVID ICU duty since the pandemic started. I showed one of them Merv's ICU video and asked him what he thought. Here is his response. Hi, Muka. WL. This patient is a nightmare for doctors. First, she probably just rushed to the hospital instead of calling her primary care physician, explained her symptoms and her pulse oxygen level. If her primary care told her to go to the hospital with a blood ox of 93, that doc is incompetent. We generally, even in COVID times, tell a patient like this to stay home, isolate from family members, and monitor oxygen levels. If oxygen levels steadily decline and are 88 or below, and symptoms increase in severity, then go to the hospital. To arrive at hospital with blood oxygen steady at 93 is the mark of a hypochondriac or someone in need of other kinds of attention. Her other symptoms mentioned were allergy-like and steady, not at all serious indicator of a trip to the hospital. Chest pains with no comorbidities, unlikely. Blood oxygen at 98, not having received oxygen. Get the hell out of here, lady. People like her really piss me off. She said she is fully vaccinated and has been diagnosed with breakthrough COVID. She did not receive oxygen upon admit and isn't on oxygen in the hospital. That hospital should have sent her home and freed the bed for someone that needed it. She said doc is considering monoclonal treatment in maybe 5 days. That is another way to dismiss this patient and avoid monoclonal since she obviously doesn't need it at all. Bet you $100 she never gets monoclonal. I would fire a nurse that let a patient go on YouTube live and talk away while in a precious COVID bed. Phone use for actual COVID patients is severely restricted and must be monitored for increased symptoms during short calls. This patient may have gotten the attention she wanted, but she wasted resources that are severely strained due to COVID. You said this gal was walking around in a store and touching many items within the last 5 days? Well, gee, lady, not only were you risking getting breakthrough COVID, but you likely also contaminated everything you touched, risking contaminating others. The virus can live on surfaces for 2 to 3 days. You know how damned hard COVID has been on me and my staff and our family. Boy, this doctor has a heck of a lot to say. The last thing we need is people like that idiot on the loose. You now owe me a lasagna dinner for the sheer aggravation. Please tell me that idiot is not a friend of yours. I have never known you to tolerate idiots. Stay away from her. Let me know if Tuesday or Friday is better for my lasagna dinner. We can be there at 6. I'm going to put the number in if anybody wants to call in. Let me see what I just received here. I guess there's somebody going around with the name Two Scoot Merv. Hi, Earthbound Spirit. Hi, White Rabbit. Christy P. Stew. Sounds like he needs to take some time off. Yeah, come on. He's sure got an awful lot to say. I don't think any doctor would be saying that. I don't know, though. Well, Wendy, I get you. I just got to release this for a few minutes here. Yes, doctor, call in. Right, Bonnie? She says, come on. Let's hear from her. Hi, Christy. Captain Lee. Let me get the link if anyone would like to call. And give your opinion. You don't have to if you don't want to. Hey, Brent. I haven't talked to Carolyn today. They were on for 11, 12 hours, I think. So I haven't called or anything. I don't want to bother her. Maybe she'll see that I'm on and she'll come on over. Right, Muka? Right? And Natasha, I know you'll be watching. Where's the 20K lady for your legal fund? All your subscribers are too scared to ask, aren't they? You guys too scared to ask over there? Is old Nat gonna get mad at you? I'm sure she'll be fine with you asking. Why don't you ask her? It's all on the up and up, right? Okay, how do I get this off of here now? I want her to see my name. Oh, hide current comment. There we go. Hey, Firefly. Massholes unite. Hey, Davita. Oh, I was sleeping, honey. And you're still up, or did you take a nap? Did you sleep during the thing last night? Davita, call in. I've got on StreamYard specifically to have a caller, or one or two or three. Hey, Natasha. Of course, she's over there busy streaming somebody on her channel, streaming another channel. While she's got Carolyn in her title calling her a liar. Me too, Encheever. Me too. There we go. Where's the receipts from the attorney? Okay, Firefly. Thank you, Wendy. No, I would like to, but no plans. Firefly is going to come on here tomorrow night, and I'm going to do a little interview with her. 8 o'clock Central. Going to come up and just tell us a little bit about herself. Oh, okay, Davita. Because I was really impressed with Firefly when she went over to MGL's and she got her all worked up. So I said, she's my hero. And she was so cool about it. She was just there laughing. And she was saying everything that I wanted to say. Hi, Alicia Biso, my boo. I do want you. Anybody that wants to come up. I'll put it in again. Yeah, I think you're right. Mark hot dog. Burnt hot dog got those chips you were talking about. Going to give them to you. They are good, but they're too spicy. And no, we did not put our hands in them. Hi, Danielle. I'm going to send them with Lexi on Tuesday when you come get her for work. Are you really, Elizabeth? Hey, Birdie. Ooh, that sounds good. See, Iris doesn't live for days on surfaces, dummies. Yeah, the Grippos, Bonnie. But I did order some plain ones, so because I do like the chip itself. They're just too spicy for me. Even though they're not supposed to be spicy. You're wired? You've been up all night and you're wired? Yeah, where's the 20K, Natasha? Lori Colley. Alicia, come on up. Talk to me. Come on up, my boo. members only thing. No, it's not Megan VR. Oh, I was sleeping though. I had to go to sleep, girl. Danielle, I need my beauty rest. Yeah, look at these chips, guys. Bonnie said they were the best barbecue chips that they've ever had. So she got me to order some because we love our chips in our family, Comes in this big bag. Grippos. And I do love the chip itself. So I ordered plain ones. Hi, Mrs. Portland. Kathy. So I told Lexi if she's going to get any out to just, put a bowl in there. So we don't want to get our hands in there. Because we're going to send them to you. It's a cute box, too. Hi, Susan Witkowski. Anybody want to come up? To Scooter, you typed twice in chat. Some crazy nonsense. We were like, what's she saying? Is she sleep texting or typing? You know what I did? I was trying to do that on my phone where you just hit the word, like the letter and the word pops up. Didn't work too well. Didn't even make sense, I know. And I saw where somebody came in the summer darkness and they were somehow a mod. That was strange. And it wasn't me, and I didn't do it. Carolyn's the only one that can do that, I believe. I hope I didn't somehow do it by touching things, but sure didn't mean to. I think only she can do it. And I saw some people saying, oh, we think that's too Scooter. Give me a minute. Okay, Alicia. We are going to have our special guest, Alicia Bisa. She's from South America, Peru. Going to run to the dollar store, QB. Okay. How's Carolyn doing? She said, she said that, let me find it. She says, update, my fever is back. I knew when we were ending I was getting chilled. Slept for a few hours and got up. Jimmy took my temp and it was 100.3. Also, the Walgreens pharmacy my script was sent to is closed on Sunday as well. So we are SOL on that. My O2 is about 94, 95, but sometimes drops a bit lower. My hemoglobin levels are not helping that I am sure. So trying to push double the iron today because if it goes lower, I'll need a blood transfusion. My hemoglobin levels have nothing to do with COVID. They are to do with other issues with my monthly cycle. Anyway, going to take some more iron and I guess Tylenol for the fever. Thank you all for your love, support, and prayers. We are all so blessed with this wonderful community. I will check in later. Thanks. Ooh, that sounds good, Brent.
Ooh. It does.
The $1.25 store. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, it is the $1.25 store, which is strange. I wish we could go to other channels like Dorothy and that do. I don't understand them to do it.
Hello.
Okay, I'll put the number right here. Just click on it, Alicia. Oh, Lori Colley, yes, a lot of people have told me that he's been up there bashing Carolyn, and
yeah, it's crazy.
It is. You just got to ignore him. He wants attention. He doesn't care what kind of attention, good or bad, you know. Hiya, Sparks.
Cute headband.
Yeah, I have a black one just like it. Thanks, hippie chick. How are you? Yes, Moo, you're here. Why don't you call in too?
I'm gonna attempt to eat this. What do you mean?
No, I'm just Dorothy's sharing an application that's most likely Chrome. And go anywhere and stream it. Oh, I'll have to have her show me sometime. Because I was going to say we'd go to her chat like she does with people's chat. Yeah, she is sweet. Lexi has a sweet personality. Carol boys. Why, Mrs. Portland? Don't talk bad about Dorothy. I love Dorothy. I think she was upset because you went back to Natasha and everything and go back and forth and everything, you know? So please don't talk. It's fine if you unsubbed from her, but please don't talk about her in here, okay? Because she's a friend and I really like her. Okay, Nancy. Today is my grandson Jack's birthday. He turned 20 today. Can you guys believe it? 20 years old. They're all getting so old. From age 24 down to 8. And then Jenny's 2 little kids, which aren't my bio grandkids, but they're Dave's bio grandkids. And they are 5 and going to be 3. Okay, where's Alicia? Yeah, she has breakthrough COVID, Moonchild Pink. His shoulder, off and on. You know, he's getting therapy now for it. And He's not in constant pain anymore.
Yeah, she's talking later.
The intervention. I'm sure she's in her um, massage chair. Hi, Sharon Wade. Yeah, where is she? It's taking you so long. Oh, good. Adventures with Beth. Good. Let me message Carolyn just in case. Tell her that we're live here. It's pretty bad that she can't, I can't even joke about a GoFundMe for her because they take it so serious and go after her for it. Brazil is so far, Danielle. Yeah, that's what she said, Wendy. The anemia can cause that. And she's stressed, She does get stressed. We know she's not the calmest person around. And I love her all the more for it. Oh, put that link in again. I don't know what Alicia's doing. She's probably on Zoom thinking, well, I don't see her here. There she is. Hello.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
Martha. Can you hear me?
How you feeling? There she is. Carolyn's here too, Alicia.
How is she?
How come I don't hear you very loudly? Alicia,
I don't know.
do you have the phone up by you?
Yes.
You have your microphone on and everything?
Yeah.
You sound so low.
Wait a minute.
I can barely hear you. The microwave is on though,
Okay.
but still, you sound too low.
Hi.
You
That's
guys can hear her well?
that's better.
No?
No. Why?
Doesn't she sound real low?
I'm here.
Yeah.
They can all hear her well. Maybe I need to put this back. I have this sound booster thing here, so I'll put that on.
And now,
See if that helps.
now it's better.
That's
There.
better. That's better.
Okay.
A lot better. So,
How are you, Martha?
oh, they said you're loud. Okay. I'm fine. I'm just upset with all these people.
Oh,
Neck,
yes.
you know?
Yeah. Don't expect an apologize from that crap,
What?
crap, crap tubers.
Oh, I know. I
Why? They are nasty.
They are.
Yeah. So why expect an apology from that kind of people?
Did you see my poll that I put up?
Yes, I like them both. I like your crown.
Oh, Earthbound Spirit, I'm sorry.
I can't see chat, so
Oh,
because
you
I'm in
can't.
my phone.
She said that let's see. Was very sad and I had to go outside and take a few minutes to compose myself. You know, she lost her daughter, right?
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Happened earlier, I believe, in the summer.
Oh, so sorry to hear that. Many prayers.
And she's her only child and everything. What? What? Sophie Long's been found. I didn't. What do you mean?
Who?
Sophie Long, the custody case with her mother and father.
Never heard of it.
They found her in Mexico.
Oh, wow. From where?
I don't know. And isn't Michael Long in jail or something? I heard. If somebody knows about it, do they want to come up and tell us? Her dad was arrested.
I'm a lousy guest. I don't know nothing about that. Okay, I'm gonna hang up. I'm not
No, you're
wanted
not.
here.
No, you're not.
I have no news. I know nothing.
Okay, they found her yesterday and the dad's in custody. Yay. Very good. What about that Josh Duggar trial? You know about that?
Yep.
I'm glad they found him guilty. Right?
I was watching the Ghislaine Maxwell trial.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, that
And
awful woman.
tell us about it.
Hope I'm hoping when she get found guilty, she doesn't kill herself or somebody kill her like the ugly Jeffrey Epstein.
Do you think that somebody made him kill himself or what?
Since he had that much information about powerful people around the world,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't like a suicide.
Yeah. I'm just reading the chat and listening to you. You can keep
Oh,
talking.
okay.
I love your accent, and I'm glad you're
No,
speaking.
you hate it.
I love it, and you know it. But
You
I'm
hate it and you
no,
hate my allergies.
I
I
do
know.
not. I don't hate
Okay.
anything about you. I don't hate anything about anybody, really.
I know. You're so kind.
No, I'm not.
You're not kind?
Not
I've
not
been
that
blind
kind.
all this time. Then.
No, I don't know. I just don't really hate. I can hate what people do, right?
Yeah.
Like what
Like
Duggar did.
everybody.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Alicia B. So Elisa is very pretty, said Emma B.
Oh, thanks.
Why? Where are you seeing her? I can't. Oh, her picture. Okay. I was gonna say you can see her and I can't. Okay, so tell us more about the trial and speak
About the
nicely.
what? The trial?
Yes, ma'am.
It's over. Um, they have the hearings and they gonna return with the. I think they have the just the opening statements. I know, and there was the girls that were abused by both of them. Oh, so nasty. You were in the 11 hours live tonight, last night?
No. Were you?
No, I didn't know about it.
They went on when I was going to sleep,
Me
and
too.
when I woke up, they were still on. They were ending. Yeah, so
Mm.
I can't. That's I can't stay on that long awake. Can you, Alicia?
Um, all Saturday I went. Where is my the school where I teach? Remember, I told you I work pro bono in a non-profit for COVID orphans.
Yes, yes.
Is the it's been a year, so
Really?
we get donations and we have a Christmas gathering, and I get to know my students. I only know them in the classes by Zoom. It was very nice, so nice. But with donations, we got. Here is tradition to have panettone. I don't know if how do you say it in English? In Italian is panettone. Here is panettone. It's a tradition here to have that and a hot chocolate on
Yeah,
Christmas.
the cake thingy, like a bread thingy.
Yes, with the raisins, and
Yes, my
here is
mom loved those
tradition.
things. My mom
Yeah.
really liked those.
And they were oh, so I was so emotional. I cried. They make me a huge Christmas card, and I was elected the best teacher of all.
Wow!
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thanks. I cried the whole time, but it's very
Aw.
far from where I live because Lima is super big. It
Mhm.
takes us like 3 hours to get where this um, s- school is. Mm,
She lives in
so
Lima, Peru.
it
Lima.
it is in Lima, but Lima is so big. It has the third of the whole Peru population. The third, I think there are 14 million people of the 34 million Peruvian population.
Wow.
So it's very big. So I never been there in that zone that is in the north of Lima, and I see the conditions which these kids live. It, it's so sad.
Which they live with these kids live.
But they were so happy, so we have a happy day. And I get back so late and tired, so I see Carolyn was in the clinic in the hospital. So I thought there was no life, and I uh, go to sleep.
You probably needed the sleep.
Yes.
Well,
So
I
how is
got there.
Carolyn? I watch a little today. A little community post.
Pardon?
I read a little community post Carolyn posted today,
Yes.
saying she's better, and it's COVID. What she got?
Yes. Yep.
Uh huh.
COVID, breakthrough COVID. That just means that she's had the vaccine, but that, she still got it.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as it would be.
Yes. She has two or the three. She got the reboost.
She didn't get the booster. She was going to, and she hadn't got a chance yet.
Mm.
The boys have it too, but she said they're perfectly fine.
The little ones.
Both of them, yeah.
Oh,
They got it
and
from
Jimmy.
school. Jimmy doesn't. He had the booster,
Okay.
but yeah, they got it from school.
Mm. Mm.
And yeah, and our nephew, well, Dave's nephew by blood, he just died from it, right?
Yeah. Chris.
Yeah, his nephew. Let me show you a picture from his funeral.
Okay, that was so sad. Yeah, I watched the live where you talk about he was ill. Oh, handsome.
So hard to believe.
Yes, but a friend of mine that was my neighbor for 9 years when I
Uh-huh.
lived in the Bohemian district of Lima. He died like 2 weeks ago. He was 40.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Chris was 34. Yeah, he had just found out he had leukemia in June. So even though having the vaccine and all that, it didn't matter because, he had,
he had precedent illness.
yep.
Oh,
That's so strange, isn't it? Find out in May and then a few more months later, you're gone.
oh my God! Yes, it's very sad. Ah,
Can't believe he was such a Harry Potter fan. I didn't know that. Maddie loves Harry Potter. She and
who?
Chris, yeah, my granddaughter. And in
Uh
his
huh.
thing here, in his announcement or whatever this is, the keepsake, there's a thing from Harry Potter that they put in it. It says the best, the best. God saw you getting tired and a cure was not to be. So he put his arms around you and whispered, "Come to me." With tearful eyes, we watched you and saw you pass away. Although we loved you dearly, we could not make you stay. A golden heart stopped beating, hard working hands at rest. God broke our hearts to prove to us he only takes the best. To the well organized mind, death is but the next great adventure. Harry Potter.
Oh, that's very nice.
Isn't it? And he had a lot
I
of friends
only
that
read
are
the
there.
first book and watch the first movie.
Yeah, I was never into it. But yeah, a lot of people are. Hi, California Thunder. Is Natasha here watching? Natasha, thanks for all your love that you're sending for Carolyn. Did you, Shimpy, just started it? Okay, Encheever. See you later. See you later, alligator. Are you in the bathtub, Alicia?
In the bathtub,
Yeah.
I have a jacuzzi that never functioned since I buy this apartment.
I thought I heard water like you're sitting in there.
No,
No?
no, I'm lying in my bed as usual.
Oh, Susan. My daughter was 25 and passed from complications, giving birth to my first grandbaby. It was a total shock. I am raising my grandson, and he is 3 years old now. To all parents who have lost children, prayers. Oh my goodness, Susan.
Oh, so sorry, Susan.
Maddie has read the Harry Potter books and watched the movie so many times. She loves it so much. Sensible Crime says, Natasha, please stop stealing.
Ugh, dirty John.
I love when you call her that dirty John.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I think worst.
Worse, you think?
Yes.
Yeah, but dirty John. Oh, wait. Did he kill anybody or no? No.
I
Oh, wait.
think he when he pretend to be a nurse, but he was a junkie. He stole the anesthesia from the patients, and patients died because
Oh,
he
yes,
inject them
yes.
saline solution, the salt solution. I don't know how to say it in English. The like water, salty water instead of the anesthesia. So he make many patients suffer and I think died.
And he was killed?
Yes, the youngest daughter of his last wife. Uh, he tried to kill her, but she killed him. Yep.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I saw the documentary.
Carolyn, are you still here? Are you still listening? Burnt Hot Dog said, did he give injections of saline?
Yes, that one. Here is saline solution, but a saline thing. All this talking to you this year had maybe improved my English.
Oh, I would love to be able to speak Spanish or any other language.
Hmm. Take some practice.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I can teach you a few very bad words in private in Spanish. Some uh, dirty John or that uh, crab tubers. Uh, don't know the meaning.
I
Very bad words. The words that the criminals in jails here says that kind of language. So you can be so mean.
I would like that.
Yes. Don't worry. I'll send you an email with audios, a tutorial. How to be mean in Spanish.
Trash tubers, yes. We'll talk about Natasha right now, though, because she's going after Carolyn. So
Oh,
dumb, they're not
yeah, I know.
believing her, you know? They don't believe Carolyn. She's lying about all this.
What? Lying about having COVID?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it doesn't surprise me at all.
Oh, no, not at all.
That's the kind of scumbag Dirty Johnny's.
I know we've read this many times, but I want to read it again about her stealing the tax money.
Okay.
Let me find it here. That's why I was asking Carolyn, are you here? Where can I find it?
Carolyn is here.
I'm looking in the Facebook group. Natasha Cooper Scammers Are Us.
What a stupid name.
Hey, it's true though.
Hope I can swear in Spanish. I'm sorry in my mind.
Let's see. Maybe I can find it. I will, Carol. I'll read it with inflection. Yeah, where's
Carolyn
your
is here.
lawyers, Natasha? Huh?
Carolyn is here.
She was. She just put like a letter in the group in the chat. That was about it. Carolyn, where is it?
Don't be nervous. You will find it soon.
Let's see. This should be it. Downloading file. This is a headband.
I love it. You look pretty.
Thank you. Maybe that's why she wears it. Is she going bald like I am?
You're not going bald.
My hair has been going super thin the
And
last
that's
few days.
a regular and pretty headband. It's not a piece of a towel or whatever Dirty John wears.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Let's see. No, it isn't. That's not it. Carolyn. See, I think I can be a YouTuber, and yet I'm yelling out for Carolyn every 2 minutes. Carolyn. Garnet. Just keep talking.
Moi? I was swearing in my mind. I was calling names to Dirty John in my mind in Spanish.
Well, that's something that you think she's even worse than Dirty John.
Oh, of course, Dirty John is like nothing.
Let's see. Gonna listen while making dinner, Carol? Okay. I'm just trying to find the tax thing.
Okie dokie.
What?
Where's the 20K? Everyone is saying that the same.
Earthbound
Yeah.
Spirit said that Dirty John didn't pick on Carolyn.
Who?
Earthbound Spirit said Dirty John didn't pick on Carolyn. Dirty John didn't go after Carolyn.
The real Dirty John? No,
Yeah,
because he's dead.
they're just joking.
Nice.
Let's see.
Can I bring myself a lemonade from the kitchen that is at like 4 meters from my.
Yes.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna mute.
Okay. You mutate.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute and be right back in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, if you're bored of me, I can go.
No, I don't want you to go. I don't want to be
Okay.
by myself.
Oh, that's the only reason. I'm not
No,
nice. I'm not good
no, that's not
company.
the only. That's not the only.
I've been a spoiled brat.
I'm just looking up some stuff.
Okay, 1 second.
Let's see here. I don't know if Carolyn ever read this, but this is from the Let's Talk Geneva Facebook group. What? They're doing a live exposing. Oh, yeah, right. That should really be informative. Here's what somebody in a Facebook group from her town or the town of Geneva says. To Natasha Cooper and her minions who like to blame me for everything. One, people these days, because of social media, think they are untouchable. They hide behind fake profiles and behave in ways they never would as themselves. I have had one and only one fake profile my entire life. I took that page out of your playbook. I had no idea people even did that. I created Ophelia because every time I came into your group, you attacked me along with about 20 other people. And you were defending a pedo, a P, your good buddy, Stagger, I don't know who that is, and bashing one of the damn kindest people I know. So I came in to defend her, and I was just about to tell you who I was when the whole debacle with Amanda's hubby went down. I had not one thing to do with that, nor did any member of our team. I do, however, think it was gross, and we, in the middle of the night, were so disturbed by it, we woke up my business partner, who, oh, by the way, is and always will be a huge part of my life and company for those who like to say she left, to discuss what to do and even considered releasing her. But instead, we spoke with her, determined she can't be responsible for what he did, and asked her to make a formal apology, which she did. More than I can say for you. You've never once said you're sorry for anything, but I'm going to say this one last time. I don't use fake profiles. I don't have my team use fake profiles. And anything I've ever said about you has been straightforward and never in the shadows. That's your effing game. And then she says, number 2, this is some woman that I don't think likes Natasha too much. Then others are just vile human beings in their real lives. The problem is they don't care who they hurt. People get so caught up in drama, in self-righteous personal vendettas, that they don't care about the consequences of their actions. They don't care how many people they hurt. Yet they claim they are trying to protect people. They say things and post things that have far-reaching repercussions, and they don't care. All they care about is trying to hurt the person who they have the vendetta against. They don't care about anyone else. They don't care about the people who end up being collateral damage for their pettiness. They obsess about this one person, do anything and everything they can to completely ruin their life. For what? What have I ever really done to any of you? Are you effing serious? You stalked me for months. You ran background checks on me, released mugshots for misdemeanors 10 plus years ago, which I had actual real explanations for. You went live every day for months, talking shite on me. You glued eyelashes to your face and your niece's face to make fun of my PCOS. You made fun of my hair loss from PCOS. You made fun of my face, my wave, my voice. You tried to allege my husband was a battered man and he needed to be helped. You tried to allege that I cheated on my husband and caught an STD. You spoke about my private part for weeks every day. Ew, you held up a maxi pad colored green to make fun of me. You created memes about my moldy private part. Dalton sat on a live, called my private part moldy, and alleged I'd been a bad girl. And when people told you it was all lies by Christy Blanchard and Don Bowker, you said you didn't care and continued on. You called news stations to try and smear my name. You lied to Gypsy and Nick. I guess it's that Gypsy case, and Nick to turn them on me. You had people post all over my industry contacts, Twitter accounts, with a comment taken well out of context to try and make them turn on me, which, by the way, they didn't. We laughed hard at that one over drinks. You made bad memes about me. You bedazzled a tweezer and tried to sell it, calling it the fancy. Every day for damn near a year, you have in some way attacked me, harassed me, stalked me, and even when I pleaded with you to stop, and others close to you asked you to stop, you would not. Even when I offered you the documents from MO for free, if you'd stop alleging they were costing you tons of money, and the scamming all started, you continued on. While my daughter was in having fluid pulled off of her brain, you were doing lives about forged documents that don't exist. So F you. What have you done to me? A whole hell of a lot. And I'm not even getting started here because I could literally write an entire 22 episode TV series on what you did to me personally. When will you be happy? What is your end goal? You want me to lose everything and everyone that I love? You want me to kill myself? You want to completely ruin my real life over an internet Facebook vendetta? When you stop lying, stop scamming, and get the F out of the true crime community, stop preying on families who are broken and desperate. Nobody wants you dead, and you're too in love with yourself, you narcissistic F. So shut the F up about killing yourself. You're disgusting. Where's your semicolon tattoo? Where's your trips to the hospital because you downed too many pills? F you. Suicide is not a joke for you to toss around for effing sympathy. And then it just goes on and on and on. She's answering all these different questions that Natasha has put up. It just goes on and on and on and on. This is going to take way too long to read. Sorry. Yeah, I don't want to keep reading this. It's taking forever. I want the tax thing. Where can I find that, guys? I want to read that.
I'm back.
I know. I'm glad you're back. Let's see.
I was thinking the same thing the other night that I was you fall asleep and few ramblers and me keep talking for like 3 hours. um, when this gonna stop?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it will.
No.
Here's somebody just 2 days ago that writes. They write, anyone that had personal experience with Natasha Cooper, please get in touch with me. She's scamming again on YouTube. And somebody says, she's never going to stop. And then the other one says, who is she and what has she done? And they say, a lady out of Defaniac Springs, and she's done it for years now. Okay, then, don't know her, this person said. And then this lady, Sherry, says, that heifer will not stop because there are morons out there convinced that she is a patron saint doing the Lord's work by scamming people and shoveling free pizza down her throat.
Free pizza.
And then somebody says, I've seen her lives before too. I see no lies in your comments. And they're laughing about it. Exactly 100% my thoughts, says Lou. Somebody said, named Christine says, I can't get back involved in that shite show again. Just hearing the name makes me lose brain cells.
Yeah, that's what. That's why I call that so-called person Dirty John, because I can't stand saying her name.
And then this Stacy goes, who is this and what has she done? Now this is just 2 days ago. So, and this person answers and she says, she investigates missing people and it's all just a scam. Here in Geneva, it was the Shanna Peoples case. And they said, has she been reported? And they say, oh, yes, all the time. And then they put a video here. And I'm not going to play that. Let's see. Somebody says, here's you a good one. but she won't be back in Geneva doing any more investigations. The law got her gone quick. And somebody says, can I ask how the law got rid of her? And they said there was a council meeting requesting her not be to be allowed with her slander and insults. Somebody else, she won't stop, and I am so sick of hearing her. Donna says, old girl needs to get her big ASS a job. And somebody named Allison said she has scammed over $30,000 in a month. See, her scams are getting bigger and bigger.
Mm. But you see the new people she has in her panel.
New people,
These new people, ex people that we know.
Stephen.
Oh, that crackhead.
I don't know who. Right now,
Um, I hear in Dorothy's channel he was um uh, wishing for. It's awful to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to repeat the
okay, yeah, just
drug addict words here. It's too makes me too angry.
let me see. I've got to find that tax fraud. I want to read that again.
But what I mean is, look, uh, the people that surround her is trash.
Drugs?
Trash.
Oh, I don't know.
It's trash from other channels. From it's like she's collecting trash from other channels. Unloyal people, bad people.
I don't know. Carolyn, are you here? Lori Colley said she knows that she heard it and it was just awful.
Yeah, very awful. Lori, hi.
Janae said the trash people with police records. Oh, trash people with police records.
See, you don't understand me. It's because my accent.
I'm sorry.
Maybe I have to work in my pronunciation.
It's just me. You do great. It's just me.
No, no, no. Half and half.
What?
Half and half.
Half a house?
Half and half. 50-50.
Half and half.
Yeah. See, I have to work on my pronunciation. You are Martha from Buffalo. I'm Alicia from Brazil.
Martha from Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo. There's a very cute movie on Netflix that is in Indiana. I think Lexi will, if she likes movies, she will love it.
What's it called?
Um, all the pretty things. I think. Here is Violet and Finch, but they changed the titles for Latin American audience. all the pretty things, I think. Yes, with Elle Fanning, and she goes to many places in Indiana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a good movie, indie movie.
She's not answering. I was going to ask her
Maybe
where I can. I'm trying to find where I can read that post out, the tax thing.
where?
I'm just looking for it. Remember the tax fraud? Remember when Carol and I read it out a couple nights in a row?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find that so I can read it again. That's the most telling thing, I believe, to what she's like. Because this is
I can't see chat, but maybe someone over there.
does anybody in chat know where I can find that?
Help us.
Yeah, she might be trying to sleep. Oh, wait, she called me back. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello? Now we're playing phone tag. I always forget to turn my ringer on and then I miss it. We'll see if she'll call again.
Okay.
Yeah, if anyone knows where the tax, here she is. Sorry to bother you. Why?
Hi everyone in chat. I can't see you, but I'm Martha's assistant for a while. I'm trying to read Martha's face. Hi Margot. Hi Susan. Oh, I find the way to see chat from here. Yay for me. Hi everyone. Thank you, Susan. I'm a good assistant, right? Yes, that's a good idea, burnt hot dog. That's good, Sherry Ellis. Kobe, you're bad. It will be funny though. Yeah, she looks worried. Don't know what is happening. I can't read lips. Sorry. Carly Dunham? Yes, there are many anti-vaxxers over here in Peru. Can you believe it? Yep, I agree. Sensible crime. Yes, burnt hot dog. I'm still in lockdown. It will be 2 years in March. Yes, I can go out, but there are many restrictions of hours or um, uh, hours you can go to the bank or the grocery shop or doing exercise. There are so many restrictions, and since last week you can't go to anywhere um, like a bank or a supermarket if you are not vaccinated. Since I was vaccinated in Miami, in Florida, and I lost my card, I can't go anywhere. I'm in trouble. Hi, Shimpy.
Are you guys there?
Yes, we are. What happened?
Okay. Carolyn is really pissed off because of the way they're talking. That one lady, she is on. Let's play some of Country Joe. I'm going to play it right here on my phone. She's on there lying about Carolyn with a defunct Facebook group.
Really?
I wish this wouldn't. Carolyn doesn't, it shouldn't get her so worked up, but it does, because this is how that she, these people lie on her constantly. She gets tired of it. She's not feeling well. She has that fever. She can't get her medicine until tomorrow. She's talked to the hospital. They said if she starts to feel worse to come back. She doesn't plan on going back.
Yeah, I went on a couple of times, Toby. She loves my beard.
Okay, this person is just lying constantly, I guess, on Natasha's right now. And I'm going to read you what this person said to Carolyn. She sent me all the messages from this defunct Facebook group. This person saying Carolyn sent them in there to spy, which is not the truth. It really bothers Carolyn. I wish it didn't, but I'm sure if somebody was saying this all about me, I'd be pretty ticked off myself. So Janet, Ludi, we're going to read what you said, okay?
Okay.
Carolyn can't respond right now because she's not feeling well. So I am going to read these out. Big freaking liar. Keep upsetting my friend. Okay. Okay, Carolyn says, bull crap, first message from her. She sends me this image. I was never her Facebook friend. Never sent her a message first. She is such a liar. Okay, let's see. Emily Harding is a moderator on Kay's page. I guess this goes back to Critical K and the way they were talking about the family and everything. So Carolyn, I believe, was there to make sure that they stopped that or whatever. I don't know. Let's see. Janet Wade, Ludi. Well, I'm reading it, Carolyn. It's just I gotta. Okay, this lady's talking all about Shanann.
Again?
Yeah, well, this was like a few years ago. This is the
Okay.
stuff Carolyn sent me the other day. Don't, Carolyn, I'm just trying to figure out what I should read here because I don't know how much of it'll make mistake or make sense. Miss Janet is a
We're
horrible.
in a stream,
Huh?
Martha. We're in a stream
What do you mean?
in Dirty John's channel.
Dorothy's doing us?
Dirty John.
Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out. Janet Ludi, you're lying constantly about Carolyn. All this stuff you're saying, none of it's even here. You're lying. You're lying. You know who this is? It's that J May. I am J Maid. Or is J Maid a different person? Ludi. Yeah, it's none of this even make. I mean, Carolyn isn't even saying anything, and it's all this person. Okay, I'm just going to read it, whether it makes sense or not, because I told Carolyn I would. Okay, so I hope you're listening, Janet Ludi. Is she the same as J Maid, or is she somebody different? And quit trying to get Carolyn all worked up, you freaking liars. I'm just sending these. I'm going to say them. You guys can figure it out or not, but at least this lady will know. She says she is a liar. This is what she said to me the other night when she sent me these. She gave my full name on Facebook out, said I friend requested her, which is a lie. I've never been friends with her on Facebook. She would message me through the True Crime Chat Facebook page. I never had her as a Facebook friend. This is such BS. And
Martha?
I said, this lady, yes. Oh, wait.
Sorry for interrupting. Carolyn want to call in.
Yes, Carolyn, I'm putting the number in right now.
Do you want me to go?
No, I can have more than one.
Okay.
I'm dropping the number in chat right now. Here, I'll put, yeah, they can. Hold on, I'll put you on speaker. Alicia, I'm going to mute you so that everybody can hear Carolyn, okay?
Okay, I muted myself.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm going to mute you so that everybody can hear Carolyn, okay? Okay, I muted myself. The reason that this woman is doing... Hold on, I got to shut this. I can't even move. I'm not doing well, okay? Just so they wanted me to come back to the hospital. But hold on, I can't figure out how to shut this thing. Hold on a minute.
Okay, just turn the volume down.
I know, I'm trying to get it. I can't do it. So I only type one letter because I can't even type anything over there. Okay. What this woman is talking about now that I see that she's putting these screenshots out, she's lying through her teeth. It's obvious that she's drinking alcohol when she went on panel. When she came on our panel, it was like I explained it to you. She came on with Gabby Petito. And she came on and she was going and ruminating over and over and over about not calling the police on something that was totally unrelated to the case. You guys remember And then she went off on some political thing, and everybody was saying, what's going on? And this is a woman that didn't always act like this. So I think something's happened after her mother died. I don't know if she's having some kind of break. I don't know what it is.
Well, she
For some
seems to
reason,
be
she has
drunk.
teamed up-
I'm just going to
I'm
say
sorry?
it. I'm just going to say it. She seems to be drunk when she's up
Yeah.
there on the panel.
She has teamed up with Natasha, and she is hell-bent on trying to show me as a really bad person. So what she's saying is that I asked her to spy on Critical K for me. Number one, I can show you, and I can even tell you the names of people who gave me their user ID, their password to Critical K's group. I had a never-ending supply of people that gave that to me. Number one, because they wanted me to see the crap she was posting about me, okay? All the Shelley Duvall crap, all the discrediting of my channel. And number two, all the stuff she was posting about Shanann and the family, which I have collected into things for the family, okay?
Right.
All the stuff about Frankie, the stuff about Sandy. These people don't know anything. So I didn't need her for anything. It makes zero sense. She's saying that I asked her to get the member lists, okay? She said, I asked her to spy. I said, what? I went into the messages because I knew I was never her Facebook friend. She lied and she gave out my complete name. And she says it's okay because she can Google it. Well, my complete name wasn't on YouTube. So you know what? You did dox me. You did dox me. Okay? Janet Ludy, you did dox me. And you were the one that was sending me pictures of you in your pajamas. You forgot all this. Okay? And you kept messaging me. And through the True Crime Facebook page. So what many of you probably don't know, when I first started out on YouTube, I wanted to have a place. We didn't have Slack. So I made a Facebook page. And I thought it would be good, a group, not a page, a group. And it would be private. And I thought, but I was brand new to going live. Okay, I've been on YouTube, but I hadn't been on live, didn't have a community like this. And a lot of people wanted to talk about cases. And I thought, okay, I'll make a Facebook group.
Right.
So I made this group. And when I started to make this group, people came up and said, I'll be an admin in the group. I'll be an admin in this group. And one of these people's name was Leslie. And she said that she watched me on YouTube. But what I found out, she was never even on YouTube. She came from Critical Case group. And then there was this other lady named Yaz Gray. And she was on YouTube and sent me loads and loads of stuff. But I had made too many people administrators. Now, Janet Ludy is now saying my channel was taken down. It's not my channel. It was a Facebook group. It wasn't taken down. It was sabotaged. The group is still up. I am the only member of it. What these people did, this group had thousands and thousands of members, and they were in there. Well, one night, my son was coming to build my new PC. And Leslie and Yaz, we had a video chat. And I thought, how nice these people are. And they said, you go with your son and have him build your PC. Don't worry about us. And they kept telling me all these other people were trolls. And the people they said were trolls were people that were mods of my real YouTube channel. And I thought, this is strange. And they said, we might have to create another group in order to weed out some of this stuff. And they were talking in riddles, but honestly, it was, I believe, February. And things were taking off with my channel. In Chris Watt's case, I had too much on my plate. And I let these people, I didn't understand as administrators in the group the power they would have. The next morning when I woke up, I was getting emails from Ramblers saying, Carolyn, did I do something to offend you? I'm out of the group. What's going on? And they kept saying that. I said, no, you didn't do anything to offend me. I didn't take you out of the group. And I went to go into the group. Well, they couldn't remove me. But when I went in, there were no more members. Everybody was gone.
Oh, wow.
And what Facebook allows you to see in a group is they let you see the actions of all the administrators. And I still have that. That's why I kept the group. I thought maybe someday it would be needed. And I never thought it would. I didn't even know she's talking about this. But when I go into the group, you will see that these people, Leslie and Yaz Gray, who went by the name Chrissy on Facebook, systematically deleted every member from that group. Okay? This was something that was supposed to derail me. Okay?
Right.
And it was done on behalf of Critical K. So I was really freaked out. You can still find old posts of mine on my Facebook true crime channel about it. I was devastated because, you know what? I kept thinking that these people were so nice, these two women, so nice to me. The night that they did this, they were laughing and telling jokes with me. Okay? This is how sick people are. And I said, there's got to be some mistake, guys. I bet you they created a new group for us. And that's what we're going to find out. I was so naive that people were so dirty like this on the internet. Well, they didn't create a new group for us. It was a total sabotage thing. And Leslie's Facebook page and everything that was connected was all gone. Okay? Even though she told me about this farm her family owned and the fire and all of this stuff about her life, it was all gone.
Oh my
Okay?
goodness.
And everything for Chrissy was all gone. And I still couldn't believe it. I absolutely couldn't believe they did this. And that's why I never created another group on Facebook, and I decided to go with Slack. But from what I can see on Country Joe's channel, and I can only see what she's showing, it looks like she's showing messages from that group. Again, yes, it would be my Facebook, but I was never friends with her. Okay? We are not friends on Facebook. And she was, and even if we were, what the frick is the big deal of that? But
Right,
what
right.
she's doing is she is showing messages, I guess, that are in that group that I probably can go get when I go into that group. And what she's saying, from what I see, is that, oh my gosh, did these people do that to you? Are your moderators on that? She kept saying it was a channel. It's not the channel, okay? It was the Facebook group, but she's trying to make it seem it was my moderators from my YouTube channel. That's not true.
Right,
And
right.
there's only moderators for this Facebook group that did it. And she said, do you want me to get the list of the members, okay, in Kay's Facebook group? She wanted to do something. So I said, basically, from what I'm saying, that would be great. That would be wonderful. Why wouldn't I say that? Right?
Right.
Why wouldn't I want that information? What would be so terrible about me saying that would be great? She offered it. I said, great.
Right.
I told her the story. It looks like she's trying to, I don't know what she's trying to build out of this, but it's some kind of a crazy thing that she's trying to build to kind of assassinate my character. Okay? And my character is my character. I am who I am. And I don't do this stuff. I don't play stupid games. If somebody said to me they could get me the list of people and I can check these moderators in the Facebook page are on there, of course I'll say yes to that.
Right.
Even though I had access to this group. It doesn't mean a bag of beans. These people were shady and horrible. And anybody that was there during that time knows what was done and knows the emotional toll it took. And for them to bring this out now, when I am so sick, and to do it now, they're just trying to throw me over the edge. That's what they're trying to do here. They already said last night that Stephen's there saying, oh, she hasn't died yet. We can't have the funeral yet. They're all laughing. And this is a person that said that everybody would be happy if she died. And Jimmy said the only person that would think that way would be somebody that would be happy if somebody else died. And she just showed her true colors. And then she decided to bring out that herniated disc picture, video, and play that for Stevens, and then give him full range to mock me. Okay? It's so sickening. It's
That is
absolutely
sickening.
And it shows her true character, and she got called out on it. And because she got called out on it, and she needed some diversion, she got this Janet Moody to give her this stupid diversion, which means absolutely nothing, and it doesn't equate to anything. Okay? And she's lying. And Janet Moody, you should be ashamed of yourself. And when I get well, I will bring it all out there and show every bit of this Janet Moody. Okay?
Yes, yes, yes. And Carolyn, everybody in chat saying the same thing. I was telling you, none of us believes this garbage. None of us. And, there's a lot more that don't believe it than that will believe it. Do you know what I mean? Very few. And those that believe it, who cares? I mean, I know it's upsetting to you. I get that. I understand that. I would be very, very ticked off if this was myself and they were saying this about me. You don't want to be lied on like this, made to look into something, made to be looking like someone that you aren't.
I mean, where are they going to go back in my 4th grade and say, oh my gosh, she said, I mean, this is like so stupid.
Right.
What the hell? Janet, this doesn't even make sense. Okay. And you doxed my real name, and you did. Okay. Yes, you did.
Jolie,
What?
she's not doxing anyone, Jolie. That is on her Facebook page. That is not doxing.
What?
Jay Lee says, or Jolie, Merv is doxing J May right now on Scooter's channel. What'd you do? Write into the wrong chat? I was the one that said her name. So freaking what? It's a public name.
She's the one. She just said to me, that's not doxing, right? Didn't she say it about herself? It's not doxing. Go look at the stupid video on Country Joe's channel that they're streaming it. It's just so stupid.
Oh my gosh. You're not going to believe this. I wish I had this videoed. I have pizza sitting here that I warmed up a while ago from yesterday.
Yeah.
Garnet got up on the counter and she grabbed a piece of it and was backing up to get off the counter and then jumped down by the sink with this big piece of pizza in her mouth. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Love and Light. She says she won't stop until she thinks she wins. NC should have been stopped a very long time ago. Oh, definitely. And you know what, guys? We can get all upset and everything that we want about her, but her channel will be gone. YouTube will be getting to it. They've gotten rid of a lot that are not even as bad as what she is. And all of her supporters are going to wake up one day and they're going to go to her channel and they're going to see been terminated. And I can guarantee that one. May not be tomorrow, may not be a week from now, but it's coming. I don't think it'll be too long. Because after January, they're supposed to really be cracking down on all of this.
So
yeah, Critical K, you're right, Sensible Crime. She's gone. Oh, and Miss Effing Wonderful, she's gone. Okay, Nancy M, you want the link? Okay. And I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. And if you want, you don't have to, obviously you can leave, Carolyn, whenever you want. I'm just going to run to the bathroom. Well, let me let J May on. Oh my gosh. Let me let Nancy on. She wants to come up.
I love how when J May didn't want to come on when, this is just ridiculous what she's doing, and she should really be ashamed of herself.
She really should be. Come on up, J May. I'll let you. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
There's Alicia. Come
Yes.
on, all you tough
I'm your
talkers.
woman.
I gotta go because I am not feeling well.
Okay.
And I've got to try. My chest is so tight, and this is just giving me more and more chest pain.
Yeah, please stop worrying about it. None of us, the people that matter, we don't believe it. Don't worry about it, please.
All right, love you guys.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
I was waiting to get rid of my indigestion. And what happened?
Okay, what, Nancy? Welcome.
Good evening, folks. What is going on now?
J May is, I guess, up on Natasha's and reading all this crap about Carolyn, lying about her, saying they were Facebook friends. And Carolyn asked her to spy on a Critical K's Facebook group and all this kind of BS. And it's not true. Carolyn's got the receipts.
I know.
You too angry, snow remover? I just hate that
I'm
Carolyn,
angry too.
I don't want Carolyn to keep letting this upset her.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I just wish it didn't upset her like it does. But it does, I mean,
Absolutely, we
we're
upset.
all different.
We are different, and I'm getting so tired that YouTube has become a melting pot for disorganized chaos.
Right, right.
And people are rude and they think that they're funny at it. They make their whole content about bashing people. I don't find that amusing anymore. I never found it amusing in the beginning. You know, it,
Right.
you know, I'm
Do
so,
you have something on in the background? You have like a odd connection, like a squeaking or something.
Yeah,
no.
I think she's rubber banding a little.
Oh, am I okay now?
Let's see. Nobody's saying anything.
Hello out there. How are you guys?
Yes,
I'm
you're
going to run to the bathroom, okay?
Walk.
okay.
I don't want you to break anything.
She's gonna punch the toilet or something.
I know.
It stole a piece of pizza.
Um,
It was so
I
good.
just thought I'd
Um,
stop by
Stuff
and
like
say
this.
hello and go, oh my gosh, all over again. I know they're streaming and they have their little spies in here, and I personally don't care because I don't care about them. They can say anything they want about me. I don't
me
care.
neither.
I don't care, because I don't allow it to take brain space up. All I can do is laugh at stupidity. You know, my husband asked me, "Why do you have that loud mouth on?" And I go, "I am so grateful that I'm mature, smart, and I don't have to deal with this because it's all about her. That show is all about her.
Yeah,
And I don't even think some of her, even ones that want to talk, can talk because you just can't have a normal conversation. Like, how was your day? What did you do? Oh, it's like bashing right in. It's sort of like, wow, we can be rude out here and it's okay. Granted, I know she's taking a lot of slack from everybody, but so is everybody else. And I, I'm so disgusted. Um, but that's about it. And another thing, my napkins are safe. They don't have COVID on it. They're saying, "Oh my God, she's gonna have, somebody has to get ahead of those people that got those napkins. They're going to have to burn them, and they have the virus." Well, honey, do your research. They only stay on surfaces for so long, and then it was put on an airplane and went how high in the sky that it's freezing cold in the storage bin of an airplane. Nothing can live up there, not germs. And sometimes people die up there if they want to be a castaway. I don't know. They have no lives. That's all I got to say about it.
and Nancy, the Dirty John doesn't deserve any explanation. Any.
No, no, not at all.
I'm
I'm
really as the I was reading the chat and everyone is worried about you, Carolyn. You need to rest.
right.
I know it's hard when these people are being so nasty towards you, but they are taking advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah, of you being ill. You
I
have to
know.
take care of yourself.
Right.
I know it's difficult, but you have to because
Sometimes
we
you
are
just have.
worried about you and we love you and we trust you. We
Don't
don't
worry. We got
we
this.
don't trust those liars.
We don't. It's okay,
Really, Nancy?
Carolyn. Go rest. Turn off your computer. We got this. We got this. You know, we'll handle it. I mean, I was very sad to hear she got it. And when I heard yesterday, I go, oh my gosh. Holy moly. Wow. And how in the world? But you know what? This virus has no, you know, targets. It goes for everybody at any time.
Yeah, I know.
I
My
mean,
family got it twice. Twice.
wow.
My
Well, I
my
have,
mom, my dad, my brother, my sisters, their children, everyone.
wow. Uh, I have gotten all my free shots, so I feel basically I'm somewhat safe, but I still do take precautions. I wear my mask wherever I go, and
Here is mandatory using two masks if you go outside.
in
And
Brazil,
yeah, it's mandatory to wear two
mm,
masks. If
wow,
you go outside your house, apartment, wherever.
wow,
Yeah, because we have a 40% of the population even vaccinated the first shot.
wow. Holy,
Yeah,
oh,
we
that
have. I don't wanna say we are on the third world, but yes,
you
we are. We
you
have
are you
we
are.
have we have less resources than other countries. I'm sorry, but
I
we're
know.
people like in every in every country of the world, and this virus is proven that we are all equal. The
Hmm,
pandemic have attacked the whole world.
it doesn't matter who you are, how much money you got, where you
Yeah.
live, you can get it.
Yes.
But my best friend, uh, she she grew up in Venezuela, and she told me the horror stories of down there. She says it's not a real good place to live. In some areas
Where?
it's really Venezuela,
Where? I'm sorry.
Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Yeah, she lived there for I think maybe till she was 20, and then she came to America.
Uh huh.
But she even got polio. You know how back then getting polio down there. We were all vaccinated. She
I'm
was about
vaccinated too.
yeah
When I was five, I get vaccinated in kinder. I don't know if you call it kinder when
right
preschool.
right. I know I'm going all over my vaccinations, and I never had chickenpox, so I have to go get my chickenpox shot.
Me too. I,
My husband had chickenpox,
Oh, yeah.
but if he gets shingles, that's a live virus that could pass to me. So I have to wait. I got my third booster, I think I want to say maybe 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago. So I have to make an appointment to get my chickenpox. Um, and I got my tetanus. I feel like a new puppy getting shots. Hey,
yeah. No.
welcome back, Scoots.
Yeah, thank you. I had to clean up a little bit of a mess from Peanut.
Do you
Um,
punch the toilet or something?
did you make a mess in the bathroom?
No. No. This is just really ticking me off how Carolyn's so upset about this.
I know.
No. Just
We are talking just about it. We hope Carolyn can rest and forget a little bit about these lies that we don't believe in.
no. I
No,
don't
we
believe
don't.
anything I hear
I
from
She
tell
her.
her
needs
that all
she
the
needs to
time.
have rest.
But she's still, it still bugs the heck out of her. I guess especially when she's not feeling good. It's going to make
Yeah,
it worse.
they attack harder. I know.
I know.
What did they
And
do?
she's sort of like me. I got to know if someone's saying something about me, you know.
Right.
But at this point, after so many talks, with my very intelligent son, he says, "Mom, why do you let them get to your brain? You're wasting very, very valuable space in there. Are they worth it?" I go, "No." And he goes, "Then get rid of it." Oh, okay. And ever since that talk, I go, "You're not worth brain space in my head anymore." I just walk
Yeah.
away. I don't have to prove anything to anybody.
Oh, yeah, exactly. The only ones, none of them upset me anymore except this dumb news tubers, and that's only because of the way I let her speak to me. Actually, I'm more mad at myself because I allowed it. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Well, you were put on a spot. You didn't expect people to act like that as an adult to an
That's
adult.
right. Yeah, that's right. You don't, doesn't expect that some random people start
I just,
the.
you guys, I just wish that had been recorded because you could not believe the way this person was. It
Oh,
was
I
like
can
in a
imagine.
movie or something. I've never heard anything like it in my whole life.
Maybe,
Oh,
yes, like a young Pesci in Goodfellas.
Something like that, or
Oh my
some
God.
kind of a mafia boss that was not playing around, and I don't know, it was just unbelievable.
maybe they're all talk and no bite.
Oh, I think I'm sure, but at the time, I had to just kind of mind my P's and Q's because Carolyn was so upset. She was
Right.
afraid they were going to take her channel down somehow.
Oh dear. Well, she needs rest, and somebody needs to unplug her phone and her computer and just let her rest for a day, because even though she's not feeling as bad as she thinks she could be, it doesn't matter. In a couple of days, it might hit her all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
When you're stressed out, your body defenses go down. So
I had a friend, he got COVID, and he says,
Yeah.
"I'm doing fine. I'm just going to get that infusion. I should be fine." And he never could get it because not very many places around where I live have it. Well, he ended up in the hospital for a couple of days, and but he was like not taking it seriously. I always saw him on
Hmm.
Facebook, and I would say, "Go lay down. You're not as tough as you think you are. Go lay down." And sure enough, I'm in the hospital with pneumonia. Well,
Right.
he
Yeah.
got, he rebounded. He got back, you know, but I think he's still off of work. I'm not sure. But it's still going around in the school. Um, every week we get at least 2 to 3 cases. Um,
Oh my God, they're so good. I just ate some. We did some today. For the next, like they were going to endanger somebody. That sounds like something that would happen to me.
oh God, I'm even thinking I'm hearing Natasha in my
You
head.
are. You are. I
Oh,
oh
want to see what
my,
this woman's.
oh, thank
This
God! I
Jane.
thought I was going crazy.
she's
Let me see.
streaming now. So uh, I can swear in English, but I can swear in Spanish.
Of course you can. Go ahead.
Hija de la
Oh, but maybe
chingada!
I consider
Stop
that a
messing with
compliment.
Carolyn and Scooter on us. Leave us alone.
I wanted to see if that lady was still up there.
Is that lady still up there? I don't. I
She's
sometimes
not a lady.
She's
For
not.
starters.
I know Steven was up there, and he is.
Oh, awful.
He's not there right now either.
No, but he says he's coming back tonight.
Of course.
I go, oh my gosh. When it becomes his show, she's going to get so pissed because she can't do a lot when someone else is out speaking her. So, well, I thought I would stop by um, and say hello. Greetings and salutations to all.
No, I'm glad you have. I'm gonna go to Country Joe.
Yeah, I just wanted to stop in and
Don't
give you.
leave us, Nancy.
Don't leave me. Oh,
You're so clever.
I'm so
Uh,
clever.
yeah,
No,
because yes, Carlos needs to rest, and
right.
one
Well,
night will not affect the lives of the lying of these scumbags.
um, I grew up with a sister that is exactly like that person. And I have learned all the mannerisms and what floats their boat. I mean, I saw it for 22 years. My sister was very abusive. When my parents would leave, and if I said anything to her, she would either start a fight, beat me up with her hands, or throw me up against the walls.
Oh,
Um, she once chased me with a wooden spoon and hit
She
me.
was how years older than you were?
She's about 3 years older than I am. She hit me in the head with a wooden spoon,
Oh
and
my
that was it.
God.
My father says, "You ever touch her again, and you will regret it." Uh, but she was a very jealous person. It was like it had to be her show. She had to be the one that was better,
Yeah,
bigger, or had
a
the most
total
problems.
narcissist. Yes.
And on my a few days before my wedding, she took a brush with the bristles and hit me in the forehead, so I had all these little bruises all on
Oh
my
my
forehead.
what?
God.
So I grew up with that type of a person, and it took a lot of therapy to know how to manage my anger and my hatred, because I did have hate. And she is no longer in my life, and that's okay. It is okay to set her free. I wished her the best. I just can't have you in my life. She's a con artist. She stole from my mother. She stole from my mother. She stole from my father. She stole from her mother in law. She worked as a payroll clerk. She was double paying herself every week for a year. The police were
Wow.
called. The police were called. She was arrested. Her children were taken away. So she's married. He's he's like her, and she was living in a filthy house, which provided a clean environment. My mother's house. I cleaned that whole house, and she totally destroyed it. The kids were taken away, put in foster care. Then she tried to make me feel guilty that I wasn't going to take a couple of the kids. I only have a few bedrooms. I'm sorry, I can't do it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, she would do the sad face and give people to give money to her.
I'm trying to
Or
wait, hold on. I'm trying to delete this person and instead
did you delete
highlighted
something?
them.
Oh
Oh
my
yes.
goodness, you don't want to highlight them.
No,
Don't
how do
ask
I
me.
it's different here on StreamYards.
I have no clue.
It's
Danielle,
okay.
Danielle, get rid of them, please.
Did you?
Nancy,
Yeah,
uh, the past week I haven't been online.
yeah. I noticed you not there.
Oh, thanks. So lovely. That's why the reason was I have a middle sister
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
that is I heard what you just said about your sister. I have a middle sister.
Uh huh.
I'm 48. She's 40, and
Uh huh.
she's the same thing.
Yeah.
And she is a narcissist, obviously.
Yeah.
Yes, she hit me uh, years ago, but now her tactic has become so she's separating me from my family because she is, I think she still is a drug addict.
Oh
So
gosh.
she lives upstairs. My dad and mom have a huge house,
Yeah.
and they built a triplex over
Mm,
over their house. She lives
okay.
there with her partner and the two daughters.
Okay.
And my parents, well, they think she's better because she has an illness, and it's better to keep her close. But she keeps pushing me away, and use all the tactics
Okay.
to separate me from my family.
Okay, let me think on this. I know me and my therapist, we touched base on so many issues,
Hmm.
and it was hard because my father did not deny that what she did was wrong. My mother always said, "Oh, she'll pay me back. She'll pay me back." When I had to move my mother into a nursing home, I stopped counting at $110,000 of checks she had my mother write. $110,000. So it was only the two of us, and you have a larger family, so that's kind of hard. I would suggest, talk to your parents with not being in the home. Take them out to lunch, and maybe, say, "Hey, I don't want our relationship to be burdened over there with sister living there so closely." And try to solidify, solid your relationship with them first,
Yeah.
and then tackle her behavior. Tackle only one problem at a time, I would suggest, because
Yeah. Thank you. And since I exploded, I have a nervous breakdown a year ago after
mm,
Christmas.
uh,
But
well,
that's because since COVID, I live alone.
oh yeah,
She lived with them practically.
I understand.
She never had a job. He never studied anything. She's a con. She robbed. She steals from my from
Okay,
my dad and my mom and a liar. The whole
I,
combo.
I would say solid your relationship with your parents. Tell them how you feel, and you don't want the problems that you have with your sister to keep you and your parents separated and
Yeah,
frustrated.
that's what I'm doing. But
Okay.
since I'm depressed, the-
I
that
would
I
suggest, since your depression and her living there, going to there is a depression also.
yes,
I would
that's
say,
it.
I would say, I would say meet on a neutral ground, enjoy the day, go and do something fun, and make it a day that is good for all three of you.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm trying to ignore her. Uh,
Wait 1 minute, guys. 1 second, please. Brent,
yes.
Brent, you have to turn your camera on. I can't let you up unless you turn your camera on.
Sorry if I'm talking about myself.
oh, no,
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 go
no, no,
ahead.
not at all.
Okay,
No,
he left again, so
no,
go
not
ahead.
at all. If I can help
Keep
anybody
talking.
that has this problem with the relationship of siblings or parents, I am all for it. I mean, I suffered for 22 years living at home with her, and then it took at least 20 years after that to escape. To
Uh-huh.
escape. And I'll tell you, my life is calm. I don't have to worry about people calling on the phone looking for my sister because they owe her money. She owes them money. She she had all her mail sent to my house, and I
Wow.
went to the post office, and I said, "She does not live here. I don't care where this mail goes, but I want it stopped." "Oh, you can't do that because she put the request in." I go, "But I live here." He goes, "I'm sorry, you can't." So I just started throwing her mail in the garbage. And then from that point on, when I would get calls from her creditors, I would give her cell phone number. She
Hey,
always
Brent's
took
here,
the
guys. Hey, Brent.
Hi, Brent.
Hey, Scooter. Hey, how y'all doing? I gotta leave my camera on.
You don't have to. I just wanted to make sure it was, we weren't going to get porned.
who is this?
Where'd you go?
Oh my gosh, he booted himself.
Come on, Brent. Come on back.
No matter what, the Christmas season is not always the merriest because
Oh, I know.
as older
My
adults, we have losses. We have parents that have passed away. We have
many things. Everyone have a life, have a past. We don't know. We interact in the lives,
I'm
but
sorry.
we don't know.
Okay.
Hi, Brent.
Hey, how y'all doing? Look, I'm not trying to interrupt y'all. Man,
No,
I
it's
feel
okay.
bad for Miss Carolyn, man. For real, y'all. We need to just to stop talking about it. Like to her. You know what I'm saying? Bro, because I mean, look, that was my mom. Bro, they don't have nothing in this world that would keep me from going and put my hands on this big woman. And I mean, I never hit a woman ever in my life. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 daughters. I got 2 daughters and 1 son, and I have a mom. And I got sisters. Seeing Miss Carolyn like this is because we all keep on talking about it and like telling her things that she's saying. If you keep on feeding the dog's gonna keep on coming back. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
It's nothing
I
against
agree.
anybody in the chat. It's nothing against anybody in Miss Carolyn's chat. I mean, look. I mean, I'm cool with all y'all. Y'all might think I'm a troll or whatever. I'm far from a troll. I'm far from a troll. Believe me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't be saying the things that I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I feel for Miss Carolyn. Look, I emailed her and I asked her if I could go on like on Natasha's channel, and I was gonna disrespect the shit out of her. Just excuse my language. I was gonna disrespect her. She asked me not to because it was going to come back on her. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Oh,
Yes.
MRB sending people over here. Da. So I respected that. But it's almost like I tried to get on her on panel because I'm just tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is crazy, bro. I mean,
We are all
like Miss
tired.
Carolyn is not a young person. She's she's an older woman. You know what I'm saying? Like keep on disrespecting her like that about her son. I mean, bro, I mean, how low can you get? She don't deserve respect. That's just the way I look at it. That's the way I feel. Everybody might not feel that way. I don't really care if anybody don't feel that way. That's the way I feel. You know what I'm saying? If that was
Right.
my mama, they don't have nobody in this world that's gonna make me not to get on the plane and go sit in front of the damn buffet and go wait for her ass to walk through
The
that door. And
buffet.
I would beat the shit out of her. Period. That's the end of that. I would be in jail because I mean, after seeing Miss Carolyn crying, and man, that's sad. And everybody on her panel, whoever is like, I mean, I would go un like unsubscribe and everything to her. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even acknowledge her because that's exactly what she wants. She wants all of us to go over there and go listen and go and report it back to Miss Carolyn, so it can get her all. I mean, that's exactly what she wants. We giving her exactly what she wants. If we don't do that, she has nothing to talk about. So what if she says Carolyn is goofy, Scooter's goofy, Dorothy's goofy? So what? words
I
words
know,
ain't
Brent.
nothing, bro. Words ain't nothing. We giving her exactly what she wants. Period. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
Where are you
Hey
from,
Alicia, how
Brent?
you doing? Hey all y'all.
Hey, Brett, where are you from?
I'm from the great city of New Orleans.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
my son took a few trips down there on work basis during Mardi Gras, and he told me what he saw, and I said, "Close your eyes."
Mardi Gras. I haven't been to Mardi Gras, man. I'm 44 and I haven't been to Mardi Gras in maybe 10, 15 years. I haven't even been on Bourbon Street in easy 10 or 15 years. It's no fun no more. You know what I'm
And
saying? If you don't
it
bring a
wasn't
gun with
really.
you, if you
He
don't
said it
bring
wasn't really
a
that
damn
great.
AK-47 with you, you ain't safe. You know what I'm saying?
No, no.
You
Yeah,
have to go at 9 o'clock in the morning. You have to go at 9 o'clock in the morning when everybody's asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like to really enjoy yourself. It's sad.
oh, it was nice to meet you, Brett.
Yeah. I just wanted to come hop on. I'm not. I'm. And I mean, I might sound that like like saying that all y'all is doing something wrong. No, I'm not saying that, man. I promise y'all, I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I'm listening to Miss Carol, and I'm reading the chat, and I mean, I have been doing this for like a couple days. Everybody is like commenting, oh yeah, she's saying this and she's saying this. What do you think Miss Carolyn is gonna feel if everybody is going back and telling Miss Carol all this stuff? You know what I'm saying? It she don't even have to look at the people's like
I know.
Miss Carolyn don't even have to go on her page because her people is telling her everything.
No, it's
It's
not like
crazy.
that.
They need to stop, bro. They need to stop with that. That's the only way it's going to end because she loves this. Miss Carolyn and Natasha is like black and white. You know what I'm saying? It's two different people.
Oh, yeah.
You,
Yeah.
you can see Miss Carolyn got class. Natasha is no respect to trailer park people, but she's a white funky trash. Period. End of discussion. That's what she is, man. You can look at her. Look at her. Miss Carolyn got makeup on. She tried to look good for the camera, which she's very beautiful. Natasha, look at her. I mean, her big ass is just sits in that broken ass, beat up, dirty ass recliner, and I mean that's all she does, and she just sits right there, and she loves this. She thrives on this shit. Miss Carolyn don't. And I don't even know why she even indulges in this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I mean, I made a
I
promise
know.
to myself. I'll never mention nothing in Miss Carolyn's chat again about
Logan.
Natasha. That's
I
just
go
me.
and I go and I listen and watch, but I never
I'm,
bring back anything
I'm
about
not. I'm not. I'm not saying nobody's names. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm
it.
just saying in general. I like all y'all. All y'all cool. You know what I'm saying? I really am. I mean, I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna badmouth nobody. All y'all cool to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I look at Miss Carol and I'm like, damn, bro, if that was my mom, I don't know. I love my mom. You know what I'm saying? I love my mom dearly. You know what I'm saying? And 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 if I was to see my mom crying brokenhearted about things that she's saying about Miss Carolyn, about her son died, bro, what? I mean, how low can you really get in life? I mean, just think about it for a second. How low can you really get when somebody's son died? No matter how they died, somebody she's grieving, bro. It don't matter how she grieves. It don't matter for how long she grieves. Everybody grieves differently. So it for you to talk about that, you no good, bro. You don't even need to be walking. I don't even think she walks anyway. Her ass is glued to that damn. I'm reclining anyway. The only time she gets up is to go to the buffet, probably. You know what I'm saying? It's just terrible, bro. It's just terrible, man. That she could, and everybody on her panel, and even indulges in that. That's so wild to me. That I mean, like
It
maybe
is.
I'm cut
It
from a
is,
different.
Brent.
I mean,
Yes,
maybe I'm
I
cut
agree with you.
from like a different cloth. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I respect women, but her, I just can't. I just can't. It's hard for me not to go make a new profile, subscribe to her channel, and I wish I could get up on her channel because I would go ballistic. You know what I'm saying? Just because. And what is that going to do? Probably nothing. You know what I'm saying? And
Right?
that's the sad part. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just going to leave it alone.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, I mean, I look, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all, y'all cool people. But I'm gonna just say I'm not a troll, so y'all can stop with the troll shit.
Glad to finally meet you.
Okay.
Oh, we know you're not a troll.
But you have to
Yeah.
remember two things. Two things.
What's that?
Narcissists don't have empathy unless it works for them.
Wait, you was cutting out,
Remember
baby.
that.
Say that again.
Carolyn has empathy for everyone. She has compassion for everyone in every situation. A narcissist has no empathy unless it's working for them.
I'm not worrying about the other people though. That's
So yeah,
that's
I
what's
know.
wrong with the
So
world.
all these
That's what's wrong with
people
the
that
world
are
today. That's what's wrong with the world today. Everybody is so concerned about the next person. If everybody would just worry about their side of the street, And when they get perfect, then they could go comment on other people. Until then, you got look, Miss Jana, whatever her name is, Janae or EA. She said it perfect. She is judged by God, and she's a child of God. Period. That you can't go around judging nobody. Why? I mean, how? Are you perfect? No, look, I've been clean for about maybe 6 years. I feel like I did a lot of dirt in my life, a lot of dirt. Believe me, to my family, to my kids, to my wife. Well, look, to my ex-wife. I did dirt, but you know what? I can't take nothing back. And I forgive myself. I made my amends, and I can't even do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, oh well. You know what I'm saying? Just period. I live a good life. I got me a good ass job. I live a good life. I am in the shoes where Christmas I buy it for families. Like like poor families. I go pick out 2 or 3 families and I give them a Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I could do that. You know what I'm saying? That's my payback. And I'm not worrying about nobody else. I'm not worrying about nobody else out here. You know, you got to worry about yourself.
Remember the times when we were growing up and somebody was picking on us? And I would always go to my daddy and I'd say, Daddy, will you go and help me here? And they'd go right up to the dad. My dad would always go right to the dad and say, your child is doing this. I want it stopped.
Yeah.
But how many times did we say this? How many times did people say, or even ask Natasha to chill, or this or that? She's not gonna do it. That's just in her nature. She's a piece of shit. That's exactly what she is. When I don't want to get nasty with it, bro. But when you take a crap in the toilet, look in the toilet, and you're gonna see her. That's exactly what she is. You know what I'm saying? She likes this kind of stuff. So as long as we keep on like adding gas to the fire's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. She's not gonna go do Carolyn nothing. Yes, ma'am.
We are not the enablers.
I'm not saying, hey, baby, listen. I'm not saying none of that.
No, no,
I'm not
no.
saying none of that.
I'm with you. It,
I'm not talking bad about none of us in here. I know everybody. I can read chats. Everybody does have a lot of anger towards the other side. You know what I'm saying? And I know the ones that love Carol for like Miss Carol. You know what I'm saying? But they also got ones that I see that is like a little troublemaker. That's all there's to it. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always keep it 100. They got people in Miss Carolyn's chat that egg the shit on. Period. And that's the ones that needs to stop. Is all there's to it. If the shoe fits, wear it. I'm on Miss Carolyn's side. And if they don't like what I say, well, I don't know. Don't even tell me hi no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a chat. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I feel for Miss Carol, bro. Period. You know, I know I clown with the girls and everything. I know I clown with Danielle and Miss Deborah and all of them. You know what I'm saying? Look, I just clown. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never disrespected nobody ever. You know what I'm saying? And never will. You know what I'm saying? I know I clown a lot. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm never taking me serious. I'm just clowning with y'all.
Yeah.
I know Danielle mad right now, so I keep calling her DZ Danielle. She won't even tell me hi, Miss Scooter. Danielle won't even tell me hi, Miss Scooter.
She won't?
No, man, because I make up names for them. You know, like Gangsta Debster. You know what I'm saying? And I got Cali Cal. You know, and then I got DZ Danielle. You know, like Lil Wayne. You know, or Weezy, Lil Weezy, and I say Weezy Danielle.
No, you called me Biso.
I don't think she like that. So I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna call her Danielle because I told her hi about 5 times today, and she didn't want to tell me hi. I know she's listening to me. It's all good. I'm gonna leave you alone, Danielle. But it's all good though. You know, I'm glad I got up here.
Yeah, we love hearing you. You're a big hit. Everybody's like, wow, yeah, you're really cool. And
Yeah, I can't even read the chat though. I'm gonna have to go back on my TV.
You're going to have to,
I
yes.
walked out. I walked outside because I know I got the YouTube on my TV, and I know sometimes it got echoes or something like that, and I ain't want all that, so I stepped
Yeah.
outside.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, man, I mean, y'all don't take me like I'm bitching or nothing like that. I feel for Miss Carol. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You know, and
Brent,
like to hear her crying just a little while ago, man. I was in my
Yes.
bed, man. I was laying down. I was like, damn, bro, listen to this poor woman, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And it's sad, bro. It's sad. It's sad to me. It's sad. It's very sad. It is what it is. But it's very sad.
Brett.
Yes, man.
Yes, I love it.
What?
I live about 20, 25 miles away from Detroit. Do you think
Detroit,
Carson would
Michigan?
last long in Detroit?
Detroit, Michigan?
Yep,
That's 8 miles. That's where Eminem from, huh?
yep. But if she went
Yeah.
with that kind of attitude downtown Detroit, she
Uh-huh.
would not survive.
Oh, I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I live in New Orleans, baby. Lord have mercy.
That's a true
She would have got us
story.
snot box rocks. You hear me? She would have got us snot box rocks.
I mean, they
Straight
don't
up.
play with you downtown. They
Then had
don't
to,
play with you
I
down.
know. Oh, I
They
bet.
don't.
Then had to glue 2 damn coffins together. Shit, I'm telling you, it'd have been bad. They had a bulldozer go dig her grave. Yeah, man, it'd have been bad. I mean, I don't even want to. I don't even want to say that, man, because you know why? The world today is they'll record my ass and they'll come scoop me up, bro, for all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but
Yes,
all right, look, I'm gonna
anyone
get
that's
off. I
from
don't want to hold
Michigan,
you. I don't want to
you
hold
live
you
down to
on your
8 miles.
channel on hostage. But
Okay,
I thank
Brett.
you for letting me
You're
off and tell Miss
welcome.
Carol that I hope she feels better.
Oh, she's listening. I'm sure.
Oh,
And
she should be in bed.
and this is for Sarah. You better leave. You better leave Mr. Jim alone, Sarah. Whoever you are.
And Carolyn, I know you can hear me. I'm older
Oh,
than
what?
you.
She's listening?
You
Miss
go to bed.
Carol's listening?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she is.
Come on. Oh, I'm glad, Miss Carolyn. So now y'all can
Carolyn,
all stop thinking crazy shit about Brent. You know what I'm saying?
Carolyn, I'm older than you. Go
I'm
to
going to have to get on
bed.
Miss
Get
Carolyn.
some
I'm going to have
sleep.
to get on
You'll
Miss
be
Carolyn's channel and let all them people know over there too. The same thing. So I know they got a lot of people in here that go over there. But I didn't see a bunch of people that probably should hear this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get on her too. And I'm going to let it all out. Y'all need to leave that shit alone, man. And straight up. That's the way I feel. That's the only way it's gonna stop, though, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Don't even
Right.
pay her no mind, because if we don't pay her no mind, she got nothing to talk about but
right.
food, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Food and lies. It's gonna run out eventually. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
nobody don't go keep on adding fuel to the fire, you know. But all right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm about to go up in the chat. I'm about to see what's up. All right, y'all.
Okay, Brent. Thanks a
Y'all be
lot for
safe out here.
calling.
Happy
Appreciate
holidays.
you.
Same to y'all. Same to y'all. I still want my fudge though. I want somebody to mail me some fudge or something. Damn. That's
Okay.
all I'm trying to get is fudge, man. They had all them retarded ass napkins for $55. Man, them napkins better wipe my face. Miss
Hey,
Carolyn made a lick
hey,
off that, boy. I ain't
napkins are
lying. $50 for napkins? Shit. I don't know about that. All right, y'all. Y'all be good, man.
Okay.
And have a good Christmas. Y'all be safe.
You too, Brent. Thank you.
Yeah, napkins are off limit. First of all,
He's a trip.
if I didn't know Carolyn, if I did not know Carolyn, I would have stopped at $35, $40. But I wanted to help her, so I let it go on and on. That's my way of helping.
Right. Yeah.
At one point, within 1 month, we were down 2 cars. 2 cars. One car got totaled, and our beater car, which only was going, here and there, just for a few minutes, was found unsafe. So they totaled out our car. We had to buy another car, finance it, and then take the money that we got from the insurance and put it on a second car oh God, it was horrible. And I tell you, I know how she feels. I know being down a vehicle is horrible. It is horrible. And if I can help by buying napkins, which I'm going to use, Natasha, and so don't you worry your mind, Natasha. They are going to be beautiful no matter what you say or your cronies. Because you know what? I don't stay online for 12, 13 hours a day, maybe 2 breaks in between or whatever. So I don't really care. I was helping a friend. So get that in your gullet and chew it and digest it and then shit it out.
That's right. Go, girl.
Yeah, that took a lot because I grew up with a narcissist and I was always afraid to speak and advocate for my own self because my parents weren't doing it for me.
Yeah, me
You
too.
know? So it was kind of hard when you see praise going to one child that's doing wrong and then coming to me. Well, you got your chores to do. Your sister's doing homework. And I just remember telling mom, I go, but I got homework too. I got homework too. And so never mind. It's in the past and the past is history and you can't go forward if you keep going back. So
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
that's right. You you fix what happened in the past so you don't bring it to the future. And that's all I gotta say about
That's pure wisdom.
it. And for anybody that's listening, if you go over there and you just want to listen, go ahead listen. But it gets kind of boring because it's like on a repeat, wash, rinse, repeat. But don't bring it back.
Go
Anytime
where?
soon.
To Dirty John's?
Don't to Carolyn or bring it in the chat and say this is what they're saying. Don't. You know what? If Carolyn's going to find out, she's going to do it on her own way. But she doesn't need
She
to. She
she
doesn't
always
need to.
know before we.
Right? She knows. She
Yeah,
will know. But we don't have to bring it up in chat
no. I
because
I, I know we are not enablers. She got the facts before we do.
hmm, well, I'm going to step down before my husband thinks I'm crazy. No, Natasha, I am not crazy. Okay, so don't run with it.
She's
Text
not crazy, Natasha. Dirty John.
Natasha, I'm not crazy with it, so don't go with it, okay? All
Thank you,
right?
Nancy, for your advice.
You take it with
I
heart.
appreciate.
Anytime you need support or advice or just a listening ear and I don't have the answers, sometimes it's just great to hear, have someone to talk to.
Yeah.
Because-
Thank you.
And I
Yes.
love you
Thank you,
all.
Nancy.
Peace and gratitude to each of you. I love you all.
Thank you. Love
Except
you
that one
too.
over there. Except that one over there. I hope she gets coal in her stocking next week. All right. I'll see you around. Love
Okay.
you all. Bye.
Bye bye.
Now it's, and then there were two. We're back to us again.
You want me to go?
Um,
You
don't
want?
put your address in the chat, Brent. You just email Carolyn
Yeah.
and she will, anybody that wants your address, she'll give it to them.
Thank you, Mimi, for the advice of the receipt of the vaccine in Miami. Thanks so much.
I don't know about the Country Joe aspect either. I can play some of their video though. I'm sure she'll be fine. If I do, did you guys want to hear some of it or no?
Some of what?
Country Joe's video.
I don't know.
I know, Brent, but still, we don't want to put your address in here. Yes, that's what I do,
Can you explain me just one little thing, Martha?
Yes, what? If I
What
can.
does it mean when one says he needs fudge? Fudge? Like a
He wants the
chocolate?
candy. He wants that chocolate fudge. He really does. He wants the candy.
And
You
what
know?
does it mean when you say that to a person in the chat? I was reading many comments say he needs fudge.
Yes, he wants fudge. He wants people to send him fudge. I guess he really
Oh,
loves fudge. Peanut
okay,
butter fudge he wants. Ooh.
okay.
Do you like regular chocolate fudge too?
Me?
Brent? No, I'm asking Brent because he's saying peanut butter fudge. Country Joe is a very cool person. Sorry shares. He says, I'm clowning y'all. I do love fudge though. I don't know. I guess we will just get off for now, and then I'll find out if Carolyn's going to go live later. I hope she's not. I think she needs to rest.
Yeah, me too.
I hope
And
she
I
does.
think
Yeah.
reading the chat,
Yeah.
everyone wants Caroline to rest
I
at least
know.
tonight, and if these nasty people are going to lie and making up stuff and
That's what
being
I
mean,
tell her all the
they
time.
they do it all day, from Monday to Sunday,
They
3 times
do.
a day. So one day, if you don't pay attention, it's okay.
Yes.
She need to get better, and don't be bothered. I know it's difficult, but she deserves one night off.
I know. I wish she would
You
just
know?
listen to something else and just listen to all good things, watch a movie, whatever.
Yeah,
Forget all about this YouTube
and rest. She's
garbage.
sick.
Yes. It's just not worth it. They're all liars. They all just
Yeah,
want to
they
get
are
under her
not worth
skin.
it.
It's just
Yeah,
it's all just garbage. They're going to say
yeah.
whatever they want, whatever they can think of next. Yep.
Todos ellos son un basurero. I speak in Spanish.
What does that mean?
They're all trash.
Oh, yes. Yeah, they really. And Brent's right about she's the kind that she absolutely loves it. And I've always said that about her, that she just loves doing this. She loves going
She
after
loves
people.
getting more content,
Yeah,
stupid content, useless content, mean
yeah,
content, whatever content.
right. Oh, thank you, Sour Milk. I really, really love her. She's been a great friend to me too, although so many people like to say she hasn't. No, she is a very good
Ah,
friend to me.
yes. Martha is a good friend.
But she's a good friend to me too, Alicia.
Both of you are good friends for each other. Oh, Garnet, hi. Oh,
We
he's
just really enjoy talking and laughing and everything. Sometimes she's crying, sometimes she's not, and whatever. I mean, it's just, it is what it is. And I'm just hoping she can, not that she can just get past all these lies that these people tell.
Yeah, and we are all here and there.
Concentrate on the people that care about her and everything. These other
Yeah,
ones aren't worth it.
we
And yet we
care.
said
We don't care
negativity.
about the other scumbags.
Yeah. So I guess we'll go for now, and I don't know, maybe I'll come back later. I don't know. We'll just see.
Okay.
Maybe do some reading again, or who knows, right? We'll just take it by ear.
Okay. I love you, Martha.
I love you too, Alicia.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I'm glad you came. Talk to you guys later.
Bye-bye. Bye all.
Bye. Beep, beep. Peace out.